want at him.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with the authorities to get to the bottom of it, but Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Mm-hmm.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Yeah, okay.
I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect.
Come on, who am I fighting?
I'll set up a match for you next week on Raw, and it'll be against a local competitor you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Yeah, until I get jumped again. I know how this stuff goes. Oh, CM Punk. Damn, story progression's still not open.
Hey, you alright? I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree.
Yep.
I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
Yeah.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries.
Yeah, okay.
I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Let's do it.
Congratulations.
Get some more experience and level up.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy. But I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me, and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exactly why you should compete in some live event matches. It's the perfect opportunity to sharpen your skills and max out your abilities. Trust me, you won't believe the kind of rewards you'll get with live events.
Fine, Troy. Next time you have a live event opportunity, hit me up.
Yeah.
You're the best. Thanks much. You'll find me waiting for you when I'm ready to book the next bunch of shows.
Can't wait.
There we go. Even it out a little bit.
Do you believe in miracles?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Louisville, Kentucky, weighing in at 200 and...
Yeah.
After rumors and an eventful draft, this man is ready to make his WWE debut.
God, I miss the old Raw background stuff.
I'm sure that our newest superstar and #1 draft pick is thrilled to get into the ring and put the events of last week's draft behind him.
If a fraction of the hype is real, the attack of the draft will soon be nothing but a speed bump in what will likely be a long and fruitful WWE career.
A career that should start with flattening Adrian Buck, who drew the short straw to end up as sacrificial roadkill.
Like that.
Look at this leg drop. Not finished yet. The leg drop. Oh, a stomp. And a kick.
Come on, get up. I got to fix the settings. Dang it.
Nice takedown. And he kicks out quick.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Counter. He knew just what to do. That kick right on point. He's looking a little worn down now.
Hey, you're supposed to run and do something.
Boom, what impact.
Come on.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves.
Oh my God. Jesus.
Adrian looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, Buck's got to slow down this assault.
Oh my gosh! He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside. Well, the hood of the announce table just ripped off here. The MyRise as well.
Some bad intentions here, guys. We're getting a little too close for my comfort, guys.
A chance to win it here.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring.
And Buck,
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And he's taken on a
Calling
lot
on my
of
game.
yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat.
Buck comes right back at him. Boom! Drop kick on the mark. Stationary position. Turn. Oh! Oh, and fights back. Making the climb to the top rope.
Slowly moving.
Yeah.
I'm sure he can feel the target on his back.
Look out. He answers right back. Can he do it? Raises the shoulder
Not
before
even
the
a one count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Oh my gosh, what impact. His body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Yeah, but you got to think this match is still anyone's.
Ah, you bleeding? Yeah, you bleeding.
A-town down. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind. Buck looks knocked out.
Yeah, let's just finish it. I gotta make this a little bit harder. I need them to reverse on me a little bit more.
That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
This guy.
It's a silent hacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess he's taking matters into his own hands.
Good, I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Tony D'Angelo from NXT?
Not surprised with his track record.
That would have been free. That would have been chat. I would have lost my mind.
down and stay there.
What are we gonna do with him?
We're going to get some answers. We're going to get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
I know you're known for these types of attacks, but why did you target me? Jealous that I was the #1 pick and you weren't even drafted?
It's not always about you. It's about us. Them. All of them.
Who is them? Your goons? The family?
Lardan.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking mafia wannabe out of here!
Jeez. Haha, he does the apostrophe thing too. Haha. Dang, that thing is massive. Alright. No attributes. Hey, it's Punk again.
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Well, looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. I don't think D'Angelo would do this on his own. Whether it's his family or someone else behind the scenes, there's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
It's Chelsea Green.
We're certainly no strangers to surprise attacks and deceptive actions, but this match feels especially personal.
You're not wrong, Cole. I'm honestly impressed the #1 pick had the self-control to face Tony D'Angelo in the ring rather than roughing the jabroni up backstage.
D'Angelo ruined 2 big nights, and tonight his target is looking to ruin Tony D'Angelo. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Hoisting their opponent.
And Tony's really dialed in right now. D'Angelo is absolutely breaking his opponent down.
Oh, not to the belly.
Boom.
Manages to slip out. Oh, my God. Cuts the attack off. Oh, there's the Irish curse backbreaker.
And the brogue kick.
There we go.
Ooh, strong kick.
My goodness. How about another?
Ooh. Oh, he slipped out of harm's way.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
And a kick out.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Big forearm. Kick right on point.
Now it's not good.
He's going up. And here we go, returning to the ring. Oh! Turns it around. Look out. A diving leg drop. He's no longer looking at his best.
Yeah, but he's not in the danger zone yet.
Hit him with my finisher. What is my other one? Top rope.
Down. Mind blow. That could be curtains for Tony. 2.
This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Tony D'Angelo and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is going on?
That's certainly Gigi Dolan.
Trick Williams from behind. What is happening?
And now Tony D'Angelo's recovered and joining the NXT champion. Clearly D'Angelo wasn't acting alone in all of this. Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
Yeah.
This is a
Oh my God.
invasion. And the invaders are all from NXT. We need help back there.
NXT just
right
invaded
now.
Raw.
Adam Pearce is trying to intervene.
Nikita Lyons with a
Oh my God.
Pearce
Oh my
comes
God.
in, too. The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk. And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody,
that's
do
okay.
something.
We are under
My God.
siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the?
Oh, come on.
Are you serious? What are we witnessing?
So confused.
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Interesting. I don't like when it ends with me hurting in the ring. It's not cool.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong.
I listened.
I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this?
Triple H.
Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Nick Aldis, and we're gonna work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said about Triple H.
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
I don't know what to believe at this point. I do know Punk was right about being careful who we trust, though.
I know. It seems like Bayley and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
Then it sounds like we need to
One
find
of them.
someone from outside of WWE who could step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from...
Ooh. I feel like it would be common if I went with Indy. MMA seems too strong.
They're from a rival promotion.
Okay, but how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes
Maybe
again.
the women that I have. Let's see. Yeah. I've seen this type of thing before when I was a victim of the Nexus attack years ago. Yeah, thanks, Cena. Kevin Nash has a podcast. Behind the scenes at NXT for years now, I suppose. But I do not support this NXT mutiny. I know who will handle this sooner than later. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's continue. Full support, Raw and SmackDown will come together to stop the mutiny dead in its tracks. Yeah. Let's see who else is not with us.